I am going to be a junior at Columbia next year. Since we got the email from Adam, I've been sort of thinking of this like public narrative thing, and especially being a sociology major, I sort of like doubt the way that I sort of piece together my experiences into this narrative that will let me here. So I'll do my best, but I'm here kind of an accident, kind of. So I'm from Tijuana, Mexico. I was born in California because my mom buys into the American dream. If you have American citizenship, like you can do whatever you want. And so I grew up sort of thinking that hard work will take you places. And, you know, just through high school, taking all these APs and doing great on the SATs and going to college and etc. Once I got here, I started to like really read things and just sort of realize that like the meritocracy rhetoric that we used is like not a thing in reality. I started reading a lot, sort of John Rawls' ideas of like the veil of ignorance and how you construct the society that you want. And just like really got into the academia part of it. Like I really want to go into a PhD in like sociology and just study and read a lot. And that sort of made me happy. Like I sort of was kind of self-righteous, like, yes, through studying we can see the truth, etc., blah, 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 and sort of like you said, build theories on it. But it wasn't really doing enough for me. Like I would talk a lot and like go into debates with my mom, like she is in HR, and so I'd be like, yes, you're like the oppressor, blah, blah, blah. You're like part of the man. And she would just like, no, like, use this sort of rhetoric of like people are where they are because of what they're doing, and it just like really frustrates me that like not everyone can see like the truth. And so yeah, so I really focus on sociology. I guess I was doing really good in my sociology classes because of my professor sort of suggested that I work with you and to help you do research, and I was really excited. I was like, yes, like things to like see what a PhD really involves and academia, and that was like, we call it the ivory tower, which is like something that I very much idealized. And then Professor Reich sort of said, I asked like if there's something I could do this summer, just because I didn't have a job, and he sort of mentioned this, and it was like really different from anything. Like I'm not a very good public speaker. Like I've had professors sort of come up to me and say, I want you to put your hand on top of your head and feel the vibrations in your voice because you're very soft-spoken and you have things to say, and sort of you need to practice. I know like some people express like you seem very like soft-spoken and nervous, and I'm like, yeah, but I can work on it. And sort of this project to me sort of represented this union of like, yes, research and academia, etc., but like actually going out and doing the things you've been talking about, the things you've been reading about, and sort of changing, like it's kind of like there's a lot of hubris in saying we can change the world and like the system, but I feel like every little effort that sort of like pushes the way things are into the limelight and sort of shows how inequality really works, and people are trying to move up in a system that doesn't really allow, like there's no mobility as people talk about it. And so I just went for it and sort of decided to like be part of it, do a little bit. I'm sure I can learn a lot, and so that's why I'm here.